real quick, if when you work in an image in Photopea and then you try to save it and put it into Google Classroom, if it tells you the image is too large, there is a way to fix that. And I'm just going to use this image right here of the pumpkin. I know my face hasn't, the project is not complete, but I'm going to go to image and choose image size. And when I do, I notice that in pixels is what the original dimensions are, and that's really, really hard to judge. So I'm going to choose inches instead. And when I do inches, I realize that this poster, or this image, is almost a poster size. It's almost 4 feet wide. Clearly, we don't need it to be that big. So I'm going to drop it down. I'm going to highlight my width. I've changed it to inches. Make sure you do it too. And when I change it to 10 inches and I press enter, I notice that my height now drops to 6.76 inches. Sorry. When I do that, I can click OK. And now my image is a much smaller size. The last thing that you can do is click on the crop tool. And in the crop tool, when we crop something, it lets us crop at a free ratio. But if I want to make it 1 by 1, like a perfect square, I can click fixed ratio and it will do a 1 by 1. And then what I want to do is I want to drag these handles down so that my pumpkin is now in a square, and I'm going to press center or click on it here so I can center it. When I press enter, that will commit the crop, and now my image is going to be much, much smaller, and it's going to be easier to save, and it will work in Google Classroom.